a grape. It's really cool. It's a cool science experiment. You can also produce smoke and flames by microwaving a light bulb, but it lights up first. You should try it out. I saw some stupid TikTok video where they claimed if you switch the polarity of a microwave, it makes food cold. This is not true, for anyone wondering. But like, why? Who are they? Are they just trying to troll children into doing this? It's kind of a hassle to like open your microwave up and switch the polarity on the prongs. Science. Yo, Tabitha, welcome in. What if you put a smaller microwave inside of a big microwave? Then you get time travel. Cold waves would be amazing. It's a lot harder to take energy out of something than it is to put the energy in, though. That's the thing. I see how this is coming together into like a cohesive. I got sticky marshmallow all over me. All right, never mind. Maybe it's not. My boss takes the energy out of me real easy. You can also charge up some cell phones. Yeah. If you put in, I think it's the iPhone 14 and up. If you put it in the microwave on high for 2 minutes, you can get like a quarter battery charge out of it. It's real fancy. You should try it out and send pictures. Wouldn't that literally be discovering teleportation if they found out how to remove energy remotely? It'd be very innovative for the field of like energy, like generators and like harvesting energy. It would be incredibly innovative to that. I don't know if it'd be teleportation though, because that's moving more than just the energy. Okay, hang on a second. Sprinkle a work surface with a half cup of powdered sugar and then work it. Okay, interesting. That's a lot of powdered sugar. So it is expected for it to be this sticky and then you work in a lot more sugar to get it to the point where it has a good consistency. Interesting. Yeah, directed energy harvesting would be good for CPUs. Yeah. Being able to zap the heat right out of something in terms of like for the sake of cooling would be pretty wild. We get a fine for radio wave pollution in space. Imagine being able to just point this thing at the sun. And before you're like, that's a solar cell. It's not quite. Being able to directly suck energy out of the sun would be a marvel of technology. Considering it's basically like an endless energy source. Okay, let's get this worked in. We want as much of the sugar in this as we can. Let's get a better angle of the sugar craft or the fondant crafting here. We can solve climate change by just cooling down the sun. Yeah, endless asterisk. Similar to how we thought coal was endless. Yo, Ivory State, welcome in. Welcome. How's it going, Chico? We're making fondant for our cake right now. Wonder if humanity will get the Dyson sphere level. Even in our sci-fi stuff, Dyson spheres are like impossible. Even in the Star Trek universe, they didn't have Dyson spheres. It's so colossal. You would have to make something that's like 2 to the power of 500 times bigger than the Earth, which is insane. Literally, where would the supplies even come from? You'd have to be able to essentially like invent matter from nothing to be able to make something that big. I remember when people were talking about how dangerous nuking the sun would be. We can launch the whole Earth at the sun, it would only benefit the sun. The sun is huge. It's so big that we literally couldn't do anything to it if we were like, we want to pollute the sun. We couldn't do it. It's too massive. There are not enough supplies on the entire planet to do anything notable to the sun. If we managed to find a way to harvest every other planet in the solar system and fling it into the sun, it still wouldn't do anything. What is this? This is a fondant ball. This is fresh fondant that we're making for this cake. We're making a cake for Karagi's anniversary stream, which is going to be starting in a bit. I think it's starting in a bit. If she isn't so hungover that she ends up starting late, it'll be starting in like half an hour. Will the cake be done by then? Maybe not, but it's okay to be a little bit late. Not the end of the world. The Borg had something like that, but it was a cube. Oh yeah, the Borg cubes. Not the end of the sun to be a little late. True. It's okay if we're a little bit late. I just don't want to be like over an hour late, you know? I just expect people will leave to go there as it starts. So I want to get it done kind of as it's starting. What time is it now? Oh yeah, we only got 20 minutes. We only got 20 minutes. We have all the parts now. All the parts to the cake. Let's cut this in half. The design we're going to do for this cake, by the way,